Maya and Ethan were exploring an old colonial house recently bought by a friend. The house was being restored, but the attic had always been nailed shut. The workers said they heard soft sobbing at night, followed by the sound of footsteps, but no one was ever there. Curious, Maya and Ethan pried open the attic door. Dust clouded the air, and in the middle of the attic sat a wedding veil, laid carefully across an old wooden trunk. When Maya touched it, she felt a sharp pain in her chest, like a heart breaking in silence. Inside the trunk was an unsent letter, yellowed with time. James, if you're reading this, I'm sorry. I had to choose between my heart and your safety. I hope you made it to the train. I'll wait at the altar, forever, if I must. Eliza. That night, Maya woke in the guest room to see a woman in a wedding gown standing at the end of the hall. The woman's eyes were full of tears, lips moving as if repeating something. Then, she vanished. Digging through town records, Ethan found an old article. Eliza Granger, 24, was to be wed on October 3, 1947, but the groom never arrived. She died in a house fire 2 days later. Authorities say it was accidental. She had no surviving family. The deeper Maya searched, the stranger it got. James, the groom, was a civil rights reporter at the time. He had gone missing just before their wedding. No body. No trace. Just a cryptic note found in his apartment. They said they'd hurt her if I showed up. Back in the attic, Ethan spotted a loose floorboard. Beneath it, wrapped in silk, was a gold wedding band, engraved, "Yours, always Jay." The ring was untouched by time, almost warm. Maya realized the truth. Eliza chose not to tell James about the threats. She let him leave for safety, choosing his life over their love. But he came back anyway, only to vanish. Her spirit had waited, never knowing what happened to him. With help from a local historian, Ethan tracked down a manifest from that era. James boarded a train to come back, but the train was derailed mysteriously before it reached town. There were no survivors. Maya and Ethan recreated the wedding setting in the house, flowers, candlelight, even an old gramophone playing 1940s love songs. They placed the ring and letter on the veil and whispered Eliza's vow, "Forever, if I must." As the gramophone played, a gentle wind swept the room. The veil rose and wrapped gently around the letter and ring. And then, Eliza appeared, tears in her eyes, but a smile on her lips. For the first time in decades, she was wearing the ring. From behind her, a soft light emerged. A man's figure stood beside her, James. He touched her hand. "You waited. And you came," she whispered. They held each other. The attic filled with warmth, and then, silence. The attic, once cold and sorrowful, now felt like a room of memories. The veil lay folded, the letter sealed, and the ring, still glowing, was gone. Love had found its way, even through fire, fear, and time. As they closed the attic, Maya whispered, "Some souls don't need saving. Just remembering." Ethan nodded. "Love like that, it doesn't die. It just waits." Before leaving, Maya found a single white rose on her pillow. No one had placed it. Attached was a tag. "Thank you for giving us our day. E and J."